We doing $10 cash app.
Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax,
Alright,
chillax,
let me
chillax,
see.
chillax.
See me.
Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, chillax,
That's all I need to know.
Relax, 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 relax.
Trying to get the Jaguars. They ain't gonna help you.
Relax, relax, oh. Relax, 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 oh. Relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
We playing straight or double? Bro, we playing straight or double? So we doing straight or double? Yeah. You get a drive. Jays versus the Bears. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Let's kick it off to him, man. Damn.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This one taken from the 7. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that's the notification of you being tagged.
Let's go, let's go.
You wanted this game. You wanted this game so bad now. You better back it up.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Your shit together, my nigga.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Throw that. Lucy.
Offset.
They go play action here on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Get him here, coach.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
11B.
Keep
On 2nd
going.
down, here's Bortles. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Give me that shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce.
Ain't bullshit.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up.
All that happy go shit. We're gonna pick that motherfucker off.
Certainly not how they envisioned.
Listen to Pit King. I'm Wildcat King and the Pit King.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurt.
Let's crank him up, coach. Oh no, baby.
Spinning away away. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Oh, he went back to regular defense. That's what I'm talking about.
And nothing doing.
Yeah, dude ain't gonna come down here and block you.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
On 3rd down, Trubisky finding Gabriel, complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays.
Let's crank this bad boy up.
To a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel.
Let's get him, coach.
70 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
He got the ball first, too. Let's destroy him with this defense.
9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone.
Destroy.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, shit. Spin.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of
What's going on my outside the team?
Offense gets the ball back here in a second, and for the Jags, they're now 4-9. I mean, where do you start? A 39 loss against Tennessee. You thought maybe they had a little momentum the week prior with a win against Indianapolis, but they did not look good against Tennessee.
And the win against Indianapolis was the way you would expect from Jacksonville. A 6-0 win led by their defense, and then Tennessee turns around the very next week on the Thursday night and lays it on them, especially running the football with Derrick Henry. I don't know where you begin, but we thought this team would continue for the Super Bowl slot this year. Instead, we're talking about a team that may have to actually rebuild.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
You're right there, fullback.
11. Bortles.
Man, come on, man.
Out of bounds, incomplete. They only needed a few inches there on 2nd, but forget the halfback dive. They were going for the big one.
I thought it was a good time to take a shot. You figure with their running game, if they don't get it there, you come back and run for it and pick up the 1st down. Go ahead and be aggressive. Try and get one downfield for a big one.
He's struggling, coach. He keep going the outside right there. Let me put that corner down.
Right at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
He can't go nowhere but there. Let me drop that corner down. Let me drop that corner down, coach.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Got them big boys scared of that ferocious defense.
Quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Yeah, shit finna get real crazy now. You down in that red zone.
Lucy. 372.
Here's Bortles to throw.
Oh, give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Boy, you better stay away from that defense.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come
that motherfucking defense. Pick King.
Their defenders stayed.
Run that back, DJ. Run that back, DJ. Get it back.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second
Get that
down.
thing put.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second.
Get that thing
14.
back, DJ.
Trying to bounce it
backside,
outside, but he's
man.
only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Campbell. He ain't letting go of that ball fast enough, man.
Covered beautifully.
I'm gonna have to do a straight jump this shit.
Home and they'll stop him behind the
I don't
line.
know why I went back to 3 plays like that passing ball. Ain't no need to do that.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Straight draw, handle that.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Gotta go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into a double
Good
team,
shit,
and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Okay, with that incompletion, I've been waiting to get this in because I wanted to ask you about that crazy finish in Miami. How in the world did they find their way to the end zone?
That was something, wasn't it? And I've seen a few along the way. In college football, Boise State over Oklahoma and the Fiesta Bowl. Remember that one?
Yep.
With the hook and lateral play, and they had a bunch of crazy plays down the street.
Go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Bortles now to throw. Buying time to his left. And a reception made.
Come on, that bullshit, man.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Throwing the motherfuckers ain't need that.
For 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That shit gonna get picked next time you do that shit. Cross your back, cross the field bullshit. Amen. Amen. Amen, brother. Amen. Mac truck. The Mac truck there. Better punt that motherfucker. I'm gonna run that Wildcat. I'm gonna bust that motherfucker. You got me down there, I'm gonna bust it.
Really big time reputation.
I'm gonna bust it open like a stripper.
So explosive off the edge, getting to the quarterback, but he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
Damn, I might have fucked this up.
Here we go on 4th down with Bortles. And they'll get this to the 30
I told you, man.
Crossing over out of bounds.
I couldn't even click on my motherfucker, man. They click on the fucking hate when they do that shit. Come on. Defense too good. We too good at defense for that bullshit. That weak shit.
Its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That shit was fucking weak.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from
Weak
Jacksonville.
ass shit. That's why I read all that shit. I read everything, cuz.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
We read everything, cuz. Strip that shit.
A broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
He get that field goal, though. Don't try to throw it. You better run that bitch the whole time.
Wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely,
yeah, I know.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's gonna be taken
That motherfucking kick field goal. Because I'm coming.
A good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Lucy. Move.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. He's going to look deep down the field.
Give me that shit! I keep telling you, I'm a pick king!
And a big turnover.
That fucking wheel shit don't work on me no more, man. I read all that shit.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to.
I faded to that motherfucking post and came back around that DB turn. That turn they teach you how to do is a DB?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here.
Fucking ball hawk, man. That's what the fuck I am.
For this game. So they've got to weigh things about.
All right, man. That backside man getting in and he playing them tight. You just got to release that ball fast enough. Damn, you get stuck. Tight shit is that, getting stuck.
First, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop
all I
it
do
behind
is
the
draw
line.
shit when I ain't got time. I'm trying to win the game. I'm trying to win the game.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm trying to win the game.
This time, Trubisky will throw. Now he's forced out left. He hits White, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
I'm trying to
before
win the
being
motherfucking
corralled.
game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I could just do this right here, make the man go backside. I used to do that for what's his name? Damn, ain't nobody blocking for me? Fuck on. That's a touchdown. The man I got there before the man. That's what the fuck happened.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I got there before the man did. My apologies, Wildcat fans.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
My apologies, Wildcat fan. I'm just a horrible Wildcat game.
This first half.
I'm trying to force the Wildcat. We could have been 21 here.
And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain there,
I'll get the
and
ball
it leads
back
to a 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
I gets the ball back.
Sports.
All good.
Coach, appreciate it. A 1
As long as we got down killer's clock.
We get set to resume
Killer cams.
play in the second half. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Fumble or something.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get
all right,
set
coming
to
from the
start this
backside.
third quarter. They have
He's
the lead
squeezing
now.
the man
They'll
down
be
to sound
looking to
back.
extend that lead.
And this
Coming
is
blitzing
where
off the
I enjoy
end.
talking about one of my
Number
favorite
48.
subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
Gonna be hard.
and they've had
Take
ability
that.
to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
3
So
yards,
guess
we'll
what?
take that.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing,
First
hit
down.
him with something else.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Off the toss, Cohen. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it.
Good save. Good fucking save. Throw it to the man. He right there. I'm playing dumb. Dumb as fuck, but good thing my defense good as fuck. Good thing my defense. You can only do this if your defense good as hell, man. Only way.
The exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep.
They didn't let me click on the man dragon.
One dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Get him, coach.
Kyle
You think he
Fuller
going
to make the tackle. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
372. 372.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I told you on the pick king, cuz. My defense is fucking nice.
There to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys
Damn, boy, that Wildcat shut the fuck down. That damn straight shit.
It's a loss of a yard there.
Mans ain't getting on the end. Ah, come on, man. Fuck it then. Fuck it. Get out that shit. That should have opened up when we needed another score.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
18.
Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one, but incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Gotta go.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky.
Wow, he almost got a 6-foot vertical. I should have just bombed the shit.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
The Jaguars on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now they try the right side here.
Everybody doing that shit.
A gain of 7, and they pick up
Let me get some of them stretch plays.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Should have brought both quarters down.
I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Here we go. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping... Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good pass.
This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ
Ball game now.
30 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you...
Son gotta pop off.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are.
And this defense easy. I eat this defense every time.
Totally didn't affect me.
What the fuck going on today, goddamn?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because
there we go.
You can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
What's
attack
going on
here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Back now in Jacksonville. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start.
Hell no, man. I'm playing stupid. Playing dumb as hell. Shit. You ask me, playing dumb as hell, my guy.
This is Cohen. And an alley to run. And he's corralled.
Dumb as hell, my guy.
Inside the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now Cohen. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined.
Damn, he scored that touchdown at the corner. I ain't seen no blitz.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And he is
fuck I'm talking about.
Touchdown, Chicago.
We're gonna bust. We're gonna keep trying until we bust that bitch.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Wildcat or die.
The Bears are in for 6. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Keep knocking on the door. Somebody gonna answer.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Let's play this stellar defense and hold the ball.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Bortles. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Why my man didn't go out for the pig, man? Come on, man. That ball was sailing. Look at that, sailing. He ran right past it.
A place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
So now we know he doing crosses back to the other side. So put that man back there. Easy. He's sitting back there. That's max high.
Winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
No more of that shit.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23.
No more of them motherfucking stretch plays and the man sitting out right there.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd
what?
down.
You didn't mean to do that. I know you did.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead.
Boy, you looking I went sitting there prep.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of
Doing
the
the same
afternoon.
shit, waiting for the man to trade. What a blitz at? I thought I sent the blitz, man. No, I didn't. I sure damn didn't. 3-man rush.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up.
3-man rush,
We've got
man.
a tie game here in the 4th.
Doing the same shit. The damn man don't get back far enough. I don't know what the hell the corner doing. The corner must be dragging with somebody because he's deep third man. Deep third man, stay in the third right there. The
So
fuck?
here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Playing good defense all day. They want to do that. Come here.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground.
We're going to pull through, but that's some bullshit.
From the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the
shoestring
defense may
tackle.
be looking out for a pass coming up.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Making it easy. They ain't all about the Wildcat. He playing no tight, so somebody blitzing.
Here's Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
1st down.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A Chicago 1st down. The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Yeah.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Right back to him on 1st down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
Shit.
And he's got this down to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. From 49 yards away, he nailed it. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. A road win in the National Football League.